Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again with another day, another show. We do have Eternity here on the killer side, and we do have Double of Moon, Otaku, Fel, and Moon. Well, it's gonna be quite an interesting situation, quite an interesting moment, and from what we recall, we did see a 9-stage game with 4 freshes, so things are not looking to be so bright for our gamers, but let's see what did I see Survivor there? No, I didn't. Okay, my apologies. I thought that someone was actually hiding, but yeah, I'm gonna introduce you. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Come on, man. Sanguine.
Hello.
Sanguine.
Yes, hello.
I will allow you to speak, bro. I will allow you to speak. Don't worry, man. You can speak now. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
You don't have to.
Oh, no, buddy. I was gonna say you were kind of going insane. You were seeing survivors when there weren't any, but no. We're both just insane. I saw them too.
Okay,
we could have sworn there were survivors in the beginning. No.
Okay, buddy. I think that yeah, that's gonna be the situation. Though it seems that Otaku here is in a pretty good position. I'm not too sure what they're gonna do with the continue the chase. Though Eternity here, he should be able to get it down quite quickly. Seems to be quite a bad situation. And yeah, the first generator being out of the way, it's not looking to be too good. Ooh, that juicy volt and the juicy down is gonna be quite a bad position for our survivor side, but one generator being popped, one with progress. What do you think?
I would say it's actually pretty decent progress. Oh, we see another survivor. Let's go. This time we're not going insane. We saw Claudette, don't worry. And another one. But no, I think this is pretty much a decent situation. Although this Phrygian is kinda juicy, no? He has kind of a juicy Phrygian here.
That's even closer than the last one, being honest with you.
Yeah, it is.
The only problem would be the fact that he has it in main building, you know, connected to this one, these two. And pretty much it allows the survivors to have enough time to run, but if the killer can actually make a play here, a jiggy play or something, he can actually have quite a huge value, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like, this thing is incredible.
This could be huge.
Oh? Moon here seems to be in a pretty bad situation. Let's see how the survivors are trained by you. Ooh, we do manage to escape that, and it seems to be quite a bad position as well. But I don't really know what to expect. I mean, we did see Eternity here play. He's a pretty good killer, but I don't really know if we are going to see the win or loss here, because as you can see, these survivors are literally like parasites. They are everywhere, so that's going to be quite a bad situation, you know. But what do you think?
Well, the one thing I do have to say is that the survivors, they're definitely putting like the fire just on the gens. They like you said, they are like insects. They are just on the gens. And to be fair, I do think they are holding up very well in chase. As I think that even though Otaku kind of died like pretty fast after he got unhooked, I think it was still a pretty good chase given so far. Like, I've seen a lot worse chases against Baba than this, and to be fair, our killer has Noed as well. We see Noed twice now in the Baba set, and I think Noed is kind of needed when you need a 10-stage result. You're gonna have to play with that Noed. And we do see Dub. Oh, we're gonna leave the vulnerable Dub to go back to the hook. And I think this is...
What?
I think this is a... no.
What?
Oh.
How is that not a down on Felder?
That is a great question. I think that has something to do with ping issues, I believe. Just cross ping being weird, but oh no. What we do see Otaku going down. We see them doubling main as well, but what is this? Are they not gonna go away? He's right there. They're gonna try to pop main. Are they gonna get it? That's the question. No, they don't get it. They don't get it. That's the issue. Oh my god.
But
oh, they...
Yeah, but how did he not manage to actually get Felder? I understand on Dub that he didn't decide to actually chase him, but for Fel, I really believe the fact that he is gonna be able to actually get him. 2 in 1.
Yeah.
You know? Like.
Yeah. Like just a 2-in-1 combo. Yeah, but no, it didn't happen. We can do the playback, but it's just it didn't happen. That's the issue. Fell is just immortal. What is going on?
Well, he is gonna decide to abuse on this, and it seems that he's gonna try to go to the check. It's gonna be a pretty smart move. We do see the mind game coming along the way, but yeah, it's not gonna work too well. As we can see here, these gamers are cooking. They are playing quite well, and this is noticeable. But overall, it seems to be quite a bad situation, being honest with you. Like, things are not running so well. The situation is not so good, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be such a good moment to be in and to live in. But maybe I'm wrong. What do you think?
Well, it's already at 2 gens of a 3v1, which is not something you want to see. Even with main being very high progress, so going for the M1 there is pretty important, because the fact that if he tried to get the down there, Dub would have faulted the pallet, which is not something you want to see from the killer's perspective, of course. But right now, Dub is being blind, walking, holding W without looking back or looking forward. He's just going. He's sending it, and that is gonna actually deliver the down to Eternity. However, right now we are gonna be at 4 stages. Remember, he needs 10 stages to actually win this match. Is he gonna be able to get it? That gen is already very high progress, but I would say that gen is already like 80% of the way. With the way the survivors are playing this, it's very highly likely to me that the 10 stages will not actually be met unless the survivors screw up massively.
I would believe the same thing, but being honest with you, it looks like a tricky situation for Stop. Damn, that was unfortunate, being honest. That was unfortunate, but yeah, Moon is going to continue the chase.
Yeah.
It seems to be a pretty bad situation. Our gamer is going to try to go straight W, but it's not really going to work. As we can see, the hit is not going to connect. Ooh. Let's see. We actually forced the locker. Interesting decision making. It seems that the Moon doesn't know the timing for this, or deliberately decided to do this. I'm not sure. As you can see there, we do have the survivor. They're staying on the gen, but we do have a little trick up our sleeves, you know. So that's gonna be interesting to see. But what do you think?
Well, it is interesting. I think if they actually get to... Oh no, they don't even get to pop it. Oh no. Waiting for the eruption to apply, that's good. However, I think if they do actually pop it, that if maybe even only Fell escapes. Fell has no hooks. Remember, he needs 4 fresh stages as well, and if he wants to secure the draw with 9 stages, right, Titan? Am I saying something wrong here, or?
Well, he will... Wait, give me a second to process what your information was about. So pretty much, yeah, he needs 4 freshes and 9 stages to secure the tie, and pretty much 10 stages he can do, like, well, I don't care, like 3 freshes, whatever he can get, or you know, like he will still need 4 freshes, but you understand.
Yeah.
He needs 3 freshes pretty much to do nice... Whatever, man, you understand. I'm not that smart sometimes, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation, though. We do continue the chase. It seems the top here is gonna be in a pretty bad position. He needs to extend this for as long as possible. The down is gonna be guaranteed, and it seems that we are gonna have, for the moment, 7 stages. Continue the chase. It seems the top here is gonna be in a pretty bad position. He needs to extend this for as long as possible. The down is gonna be guaranteed, and it seems that we are gonna have, for the moment, 7 stages. I mean, it seems that Eternity has a pretty good chance at actually trying to get a W here. Maybe we are actually gonna be able to take the win, but what do you think?
Well, I think it's interesting because right now, if they got on that gate immediately, it is... Oh no, they're not even on it. The gate is 0. The gate is 0. He has a chance. Eternity has a chance to actually secure the win. If he finds Fell, it is gonna be a win for him most likely, unless something else happens now. No, the gate is being worked on. Oh, Eternity is going to the gate. Remember, but no. We find
the injured survivor, so this is pretty good. That wasn't the locker.
She was forcing the locker to secure the unhook. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't have mattered because they wouldn't have been able to open the gate in time, you know?
True. It's interesting to me. She's forcing locker even without playing the pallet. That is something. But now the biggest question for Eternity is, where is Fel? Can he find him?
Oh, I think
I
it's
think that's
GG.
I think that's gonna be the answer. Yeah, that is the answer.
I don't exactly understand what he had in mind, because the only problem that I'm confused about, like, he would have been able to force the down on Moon, or go for the pickup. They wouldn't have been able to open the gate in time, and pretty much he could have gone for another down there on potentially Felder, you know. So he would have been able to actually get the stages and get the W there. That's my opinion on it. But as you can see here, Fel is really hiding. Probably he's gonna try to go for the hatch play, which is a pretty smart move here. And as you can see, the survivors are straight up leaving, and Fel probably taking the hatch indeed. So not a good day to.
I think. Yep, Fel being on the hatch.